Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And the Jets first down.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches.
P-Ryan, draw play. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Mahomes firing complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets 16. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
It is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around? And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Tano Passanio able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup.
Now Pirine. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Michael Pirine, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches.
And they'll run it here with Pirine. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
On the tackle.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He'll get this to LaMichael Pirine out of the backfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point attempt to follow here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlight. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Sacked.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play action. It's Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Now they go for it and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st down and goal to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.